Greetings everyone, this is Joe Mara Floyd reporting live here at COP21. Today I'm here with a Google representative. What's your name, sir?
My name is Sargent, and I'm with Google Earth Ancient and also Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh.
Oh, awesome. And so, currently, what is your role here at COP21?
So I'm showing a product that's a collaboration between Google and Carnegie Mellon University called Earth Time Lapse, which shows how the Earth has been changing for the past 30 years.
Great. And what is your current perspective on COP21 and the potential outcomes that may be?
Well, it's clear that there are things that governments can do to help encourage the right thing to happen. You know, we can make it more expensive to take carbon out of the ground and burn it. You know, we can subsidize some of the replacement technologies that need to be developed, you know, such as solar or wind. We can invest, as we always have, in new technologies, and really new technologies would be a big help, you know, for reducing the carbon, because we need energy, we need to do things. We just need to stop burning the oil, stop burning the coal, stop putting carbon into the atmosphere.
Okay. And what role do you see young millenniums or people across all ages, for the most part, playing a role in the climate change movement?
Well, there are a lot of things that we as individuals can do. One of the things is, as I mentioned, there's a big role for technology development. You know, who is going to invent the technology that makes solar more efficient or that makes wind more efficient? We saw a really interesting presentation from a company called Mellon that was actually now part of Google, and they're building something that they think can increase the efficiency of wind power capture by a factor of 3. And if we can make wind power 1/3 the price it is today, maybe that could help us to move to a carbon neutral future. But there are technologies like that, so I would encourage young people study math, study science, you know, learn how to make these sorts of inventions, because we need a lot of people working on this so that we have a chance to leave. Because as we know, I mean, if we're going to keep the world in good working shape, there's a lot of oil that's in the ground today that needs to stay in the ground. There's a lot of coal in the ground today that needs to stay in the ground.
Great, thank you for your feedback. And last but not least, I mentioned to you earlier about the 20 million by 2025 goal by National Wildlife Federation, Second Nature, and ASHE. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm sorry, repeat the question?
The question is, I mentioned earlier about the 20 million by 2025, where they want to equip all graduates across all majors to have a baseline of knowledge and sustainability. What is your opinion on that goal for the United States?
I think that's right on the money. I mean, I think that we need to be working on new technologies. We need to be working on new approaches that are sustainable. And there are lots of different ways to be unsustainable today, whether you're putting too much carbon in the air, whether you're using too much of the forest, whether we're using farmland unsustainably and taking all the nutrients out. There are many different ways as our population grows that we need to think, you know, how do we preserve the earth? How do we preserve all the resources that we are really the stewards of? You know, we are the ones who need to preserve this for the next generation. So the generation you're talking about needs to keep it together for the next generation.
And so for the most part, in terms of having 20 million students equipped with the knowledge of sustainability, and yourself as well coming from the higher education community, do you see the higher education playing a bigger role when it comes to educating their graduates about sustainability?
Yeah, I think we should be engaging at all levels of education. I think it's an important thing. I mean, it's as important being a citizen of the planet today as pretty much anything else.
Okay. Well, this is Joe Mara Floyd here at COP21 reporting live. I'm signing off. Thank you all very much. Today is wrapping up, and thank you very much, sir, for your time.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Have a great